I'm just gonna accept that that's what our industry does, because our industry does that. It's cyclical. We're moving around. We're changing. We want to own a salon. We want to rent a chair. We want to be a commission stylist. We want to do this. We want to do that. Now we do only extensions. Okay, now I want to do hair color only. Like, we have to allow that to happen in our industry, because that's who is running the industry. All of us creative hairdressers are running the industry, and yet we're trying to create these corporate structures to
Yes.
keep everyone safe, but they don't work in our industry. If they worked, they would have worked by now, and they don't.
If they worked, we would have way less conversations of my toxic commission salon. I mean, that should be a reality show. Like if
Oh,
what we were doing
it
was
was. It was
working,
called Tabitha Salon Takeover.
we wouldn't have this chaos, right? Like, so we have to start thinking of like also salon owners, if you're listening, like I know that you're feeling this incredible like it almost feels like you are bound, right? Like, and you're constantly fighting and to keep clients and keep staff and do all these things. And what we're saying is like, let's loosen those reins. What if we had the concept of like, I'm always hiring because this business needs to be staffed. Like, I cannot sit here and wait for you to show up for work. You have
Well,
freedoms, but I'm going to be hiring constantly.
the idea that this perfect team exists, that, like, I can't tell you how many conversations I have where they're like, I just need to get 3 people in here. That is
Mhm.
not true.
You need
You
to get
getting
15 people in
Yeah.
here.
When you but what they're saying is, I want to fill up my chairs. But there's a disconnect. Filling up your chairs with people doesn't equate all the time to filling your chairs up with clients. And I
Mhm.
think that that's really important for people to understand, is that you want clients to fill up that chair, which means you have to rethink how you and who you put in the chair, right?
Mhm.
If I'm like, okay, I'm going to hire 3 stylists, and I give them their chair, and I go, okay, all my chairs are booked, and then no one has clients.
And the
What do
salon's
I
empty.